Alrighty. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Lost Judgement.
I'm excited to be back.
Aw, shit.
Time to solve a mystery, gang.
Let's split up and search for clues. And by that I mean let's stay together and search for clues.
Because we're only one person. We're going to need our handy-dandy notebook.
Oh my god. This is my notebook. My cellular device. Let's see. What is this? Get 50% more SP after the battle. Well, shit. I should just learn all these right away.
Learn everything.
One sway girl, thank you for the 20 months.
Sway with me, sway with me.
So close to the funny number. I know.
Almost there. Keep working.
Oh my god, there are 6 levels to this? Sheesh. Leapfrog strike. Wall strike. Ooh. Waking wrath. Ah. EX desperate fury. Shell hearts, thank you for the 4 months as well. Tiger's hidden arts. Woo! These are so fucking expensive. Oh, I don't have enough SP. Nope. Don't forget my no spoilers warning. Also, happy Pride. Yeah, happy Pride Month, everybody.
Yeah.
It's gonna get gay. Happy Pride Month to all the guys, gals, and non-binary pals out there.
Yay! Remember, guys, you get to have Pride for exactly 30 days. And
after
then
that, it's
more.
illegal to be gay.
Don't let me catch you doing the Pride.
Don't let me catch you having Pride after this month. Or else.
You go back to your shameful holes.
The hour, nay, the minute that Pride Month is over, all the companies will be switching over their fucking Twitter icons to not have the rainbow flag in them.
Yeah. But like, actually, like the Discord servers I'm in are already changing, and they're gonna go right back in July. That's true. Then it is Wrath Month.
What a waste.
I don't know where I'm going.
We should fix that.
I need to go to Serio High. Guess we're going to. I guess we're going to Serio High regardless.
Mm-hmm.
Get Bikubot up and running. Do 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 do. Hooting around town.
We
Don't. Yep, heading the right way. Guess who's back? Looks like school's out already. I gotta go check on Sawa-sensei. Well, he just got here.
damn.
But first, I'll go over here. Look at our buddy Naito. First name Tetsuya? Who's to say?
Snap.
Oh,
Wrestling
Yagami-san.
legend?
And you are? It's me, Naito. Thanks for going easy on me the other night. Oh, Naito. Hey. I just realized I didn't know what you looked like under that getup. Yeah, I guess this is the first time you've seen me in a regular uniform.
By the way,
So I assume you're in the clear with your teacher? Did your test go well? Yes, it was a close call, but somehow I brought my grade to a passing one.
yeah.
Ah, glad to hear it. Guess studying did do you some good. Actually, it was thanks to my research for the body model that I aced my bio exam. That was what ended up balancing out all my other terrible grades in the end. Looks like it turned out to be a good idea after all, huh? Except my teacher's still really mad at me, so now I have to clean the science room every day after school until I graduate. You're lucky that's all you got. Since you helped me out, Yagami-san, just let me know if you ever want to try out the Gutsy Sound outfit. Just come by the science room. I even have plenty of fake organs for you to toss.
Nope.
No, thanks. Really? That's a shame. Well, I should get going. See you later, Yagami-san.
No way.
Man, that guy never stays down for long, does he? Wonder how he does it. If I ever need to dress as a body model for a case, though, I guess I know where to go. I'm more comfortable in my own skin. Whoa! 100,000 yen.
Holy cow.
Just to tell a kid to stay in school?
Hey,
Is this
do
what
better.
Hulk Hogan felt like? Take your vitamins, say your prayers, brother.
Take your prayers and say your vitamins, brother. Hey, I did it! I passed my class. That doesn't work for me, brother. You get back in there and you fail.
You fail right now! I will not allow you to bring shame on our family by having passing grades. Now you will get back in that class and fail this instant, young sir. Yagami-san. Yagami.
Third floor, going down.
Oh, a man.
Hello.
Hello there. Oh, hi. Ooh. Got him. Eat shit, mild-mannered teacher. Right in the middle. Sorry, Ebisu-sensei. We thought you were a soccer goal for a second.
No way.
Another bunch of jerk kids.
Excuse me.
Hey, are you alright?
Huh?
What? Oh, he's fine. Oh, hey, Hachi? Is that you?
Oh, he went full Tekken.
Oh my god. He's about to beat these kids like they're his. What's the matter? Did you get hit so hard you have memory loss? Should we hit you again? Maybe it'll bring your memories back. What is this bloodthirsty aura? Something's very wrong here. Does he even hear us? Ebisu-sensei?
Hey!
Hey, stop! Oh, fuck.
Time to throw some kids off a cliff.
Ikeyama-kun, Ano-kun, Kibayashi-kun, right? Sports aren't allowed in the halls, okay?
What?
My bad. Man, it's amazing how much energy these kids have. I felt so much anger emanating from him earlier. Maybe it was just my imagination.
Yagami-san.
Amasawa.
Hey, what's up, Amasawa? You saw what just happened, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you mean after that teacher got hit by the ball? He was giving off some pretty weird vibes.
Well...
Yeah, there's something I'd like to talk to you about concerning him.
Gotcha.
You want to talk? Sure, I'll swing by the room later. Thank you so much. Oh, shit. He's gonna fucking kill those kids. Not that I blame him. Gonna hit those kids with a raging demon.
Yagami-san.
Oh, Yagami-san, thank you for coming.
Yeah.
Yep. Outside counselor for the MRC at your service. Yeah.
Yagami-san.
And congrats on that, Yagami-san. Definitely better than being on Sis's bad side. She must have really laid into you, huh? She was all worked up the day ranting about busting that
Guess
pervert.
so.
Yeah, I almost ended up on the front page of the papers as some kind of high school creeper, thanks to her.
I'm sorry.
I ought to apologize for that.
By the way,
So, Amasawa, you wanted to talk to me about something?
Yes.
Yes, there's a rather nasty rumor going around, and we were hoping you could help us by with the investigation.
Well...
As a matter of fact, there is a possibility that the sugar baby incident is actually related to this rumor. I suppose I ought to do my duty as an advisor.
Yagami-san.
Somewhat recently, a large number of Eugene Show teens have begun engaging in illicit behavior. All these delinquency issues are flying under the radar without any authority figures catching wise so far. Which is surprising considering they really run the gamut. Shoplifting, smoking, sugar babies, street racing, gambling, phone scams. Man, what the fuck is wrong with the kids?
I mean, how long you got?
Even more surprisingly, many of these cases are otherwise reputable students who decide to break into the bad behavior out of the blue, almost simultaneously. It is rather strange. The most intriguing part of the rumor, though, is that a single individual has enabled this criminal activity.
Huh?
You mean there's a mastermind behind it all or something? At least, in effect, if the rumor is accurate, someone is leading these students down a dark path. Word is getting to the point that this sole person appears to be the entire source of all this delinquency.
Oh.
Sounds almost like some kind of urban legend. Apparently, the Serio High students referred to him as the Professor. I like to believe it's a reference to Sherlock Holmes' great nemesis, Professor James Moriarty. He masterminded all sorts of criminal acts throughout London. In his debut story, he's referred to as the Napoleon of crime.
In other words,
But perhaps it would be more accurate to refer to our own professor as the Napoleon of delinquency.
So, to sum it up...
This is fascinating stuff, but you said it's all just a rumor so far, right?
no.
Well, the recurring themes in these rumors are specific enough to make me think there's something to them.
Well,
Apparently, there's a secret website run by the professor that only Serio students can access. I've identified some students who admit they know of the site, but they're not exactly opening up to me any further. Oh, secret website, huh? What's it supposed to be? Some kind of message board? I've always heard these wind up turning into pits of anonymous hate. Nothing but places for bullies to get their kicks.
yes.
Likewise. However, there's apparently a unique feature on the professor's website that's gotten the students' attention. What kind of unique feature? Well, when students write posts stating their desire for something, it sounds like the professor appears and grants their wishes.
Unbelievable.
Grants wishes? That's absurd.
No.
May I remind you, this is only a rumor. But I imagine if some of the... Whoa, hang on. But I imagine if some of the wishes are for answers on tests or a way to make easy money or get revenge on certain individuals.
Huh.
Okay, this is starting to sound a little bit more like a case than an urban legend. But it's still awful hard to swallow.
Yes.
Yes, but it sounds dangerous enough to merit investigation. Considering the hooligans that the professor seems to surround himself with, this is someone no high schooler should turn to for assistance.
I see.
Oh, he's got hooligans. That complicates things.
Hey,
What's a hooligan? The kind of punk who pulls scams and runs shady businesses. Sort of like the Yakuza, but without any of the rules or discipline. They can be a lot worse to deal with. Anti-gang laws don't apply to them, so they're hard to sweep up. More and more of them are popping up ever since the Tojo and Omi disbanded.
right.
Wow, I had no idea.
Well,
On a related note, I've heard the dance club Sugar Baby nearly got caught up in a dangerous situation. But some large, vulgar men suddenly appeared and offered her protection. Anyway, they were sent to serve as her enforcers. I'm surprised you know what they were called. I read a lot of books. At any rate, considering the range of criminal activity we've already discussed, I imagine this hypothetical operation in Ijincho would be quite a lucrative one.
if I were to guess,
In fact, it could be very well be lucrative enough for someone to decide it's worth capitalizing on, perhaps with the use of mysterious frontman. Okay, so all the talk about the professor might just be a smokescreen to let these thugs run their schemes. That actually sounds more plausible.
yes.
You see now? From the right perspective, this urban legend actually appears rather mundane. Amasawa, I think I got a solid grasp of the situation. Do you need anything new from me, or should I just keep it with the dance club for now? No, please just continue your efforts. Thank you. In the meantime, I'll keep after the professor rumors and sniff out anything useful. I know you already have your hands full, but depending on what we hear, we may need you to infiltrate other communities as well. Sure, just let me know when you need me. Oh, by the way, here's an app I recommend you download if you're going to be getting more involved. What is it? It's a scheduling system for tracking your activities and responsibilities. It seems popular amongst teachers who are also club advisors. I imagine it'll do you some good considering your increasing involvement in school life. Oh. School diary!
Well, well, well. Well, this is interesting.
Kyoko Amasawa is the head and sole active member of the Mystery Research Club. She is a prominent, active member of the Serial Eye community, for better or worse. Oh man, look at all this. Is these all different clubs? Sheesh. Serial High has become a playground for all sorts of shady activity as of late. At the behest of Kyoko Amasawa, president of the Mystery Research Club, Yagami looks into these matters and forms bonds with the students along the way. These investigations are known as school stories. As Yagami infiltrates different communities and leaves a positive impact on the students, his leadership will grow. This will see him help him see each school story through to the end. Leadership can be broken into 4 categories: teamwork, focus, guts, and appeal. The more you help a community, the larger your leadership will grow. The type of leadership that grows depends on the community you help. When a specific type of leadership levels up, you may be able to infiltrate a new community. Get involved with different communities and aim to uncover them all. If you're stuck, check your tasks. Open your tasks in the pause menu. Select school stories to see what you need to do next.
Now that you mention it.
By the way, Yagami-san, I heard from the chairman that you have a lawyer's license. Yeah, although I'm not practicing anymore. What about it?
No.
That kind of sounds like one of those things that you'd have to renew, right?
I think so.
License to practice law?
I know that you can be like sanctioned by the bar and have it revoked, but I think once you have it, you don't have to reapply. I think it's just continual. Let me check.
Alexa, do you need to renew a license to practice law?
This might answer your question. According to Wikipedia, the minimum age to earn an unrestricted driver's license in Missouri is 17 years and 11 months old.
Apparently you do.
This bitch is crazy.
As young as 15 years old. Also,
Alexa, stop.
So in California, it's yearly, apparently.
Wow.
Unless Google's lying to me.
That is always
yeah.
always a possibility. Always watching Wazowski. Popped in and I heard a minimum age right away. I got really concerned. No, we're talking about the bar. We're talking about license to practice law.
And renewing it, yeah.
And if you need to renew it. And apparently you do. Immortals Blade Thinker the 50 months. How's it going? Searching for some lost judgment? You bet your sweet Bippy we are. Oh, it's nothing. It's just the thought of almost accusing a lawyer of being a voyeur gives me the shivers. I think I could sue for defamation. Please don't. You suing a high schooler?
Pretty low.
About as low as you can go. What? What? So I gotta go back in there?
Yagami-san.
Yagami-san, I'm so glad you're here. You said you wanted to talk about that teacher who got hit by the ball in the hallway. Yes, I did. It's going to be a bit of a long story. Gotcha. Seems like Amasawa wants my help, but what should I do? Definitely sounds like I'm going to need to stick around for a while. Alright, as the MRC's advisor, I gotta help her out.
Gotcha.
Sure. What do you need help with?
Thank you very much.
Thanks so much. Just have a seat, please, would you? So, what did you need help with? Yagami-san, do you know Ebisu-sensei from school? Ebisu-sensei? That name does sound familiar. Oh yeah, that's, that teacher who greeted me in the hallway. Friendly guy.
Yes.
Yep, that sounds like him. His real name is Katsuma Ara. He teaches Japanese. He's the type of teacher who's super nice, never gets mad, and always has a smile on his face. And because of all that, people started calling him Ebisu-sensei, after Ebisu, the god of good fortune. However, that personality is only the way he is now.
Does that mean?
What do you mean? I've always felt something sinister about Ebisu-sensei, so I looked into his past, and I made some interesting discoveries. First of all, he retired from his previous high school for causing a violent incident.
Huh?
But didn't you just say he was friendly?
Yes.
Yes, but apparently at his previous school he was known as someone who loses his temper easily. And once that happens, he's out of control. He sent dozens of students to the hospital at school. Damn, that's controller disconnecting.
I can't believe it. We'll get right back to that. Hold that thought.
I don't...
So are you ever getting the controller you paid for?
I don't fucking know.
It's just forever being built.
It's being assembled forever.
You should poke them and be like, hey guys, is there any update by any chance? Just so I can have an idea.
Could you perhaps get me my fucking controller, please?
The thing I could have bought at the con, but I wanted something custom, so could you just make it?
Excuse me.
Please?
Could you please send me my fucking controller? Let's see what the status on this is.
Not in my hand. Unacceptable. Unexpectable. With a bit of
Determination is unexpectables.
See, you know that song. Wow. That's not even a common disturbed one. Unexpectables. Well, now we got to do a fucking
Lead
cover.
singer of Disturbed's a Zionist. Determination is unacceptable.
Why do you have to say that? It hurts me because they're from Chicago.
Because he subtweeted me once and I'll never forgive him.
Oh no! Why must you make music I like and then be a person I
Disturbed
don't?
now sucks.
No! Maybe we can fix him.
I'll fix him all right.
Oh no!
Well, that's odd.
Yes. Odd that the controller won't reconnect, or odd the status of the new one?
The status of the new one. Hang on.
Is?
Track order. Okay. Okay. That was weird. Their website wasn't loading.
Oh, that's not good.
Yep. Being painted and assembled.
Fuck. Hell of a paint job.
Yeah, you better believe it. There goes a quarter of my workout playlist. I'm sorry that this is how you had to find out.
I mean, I'm still going to listen to the music because I like it.
Yeah, you can separate the artist from the art.
I kind of have to, because what I'm learning is never...
Just don't pay for anything.
What? I didn't hear anything you just said. You cut out.
Hmm?
No, you're good. Now I hear you.
Hmm. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
What was I looking for? That's a pretty big deal. I also heard he has the strength of a bear.
Well...
Supposedly, before he was a teacher, he was a professional masked wrestler. He played the villain.
What?
A pro wrestler. And he was playing the part of a heel, huh? Very few people know about that. They don't recognize him from his wrestling days because he wore a mask.
Wrestling side quest?
I think that wrestling experience bled over into his teaching career at his old school. They nicknamed him Katsuma the Ogre, for goodness sake.
Seriously?
Are you sure about this?
We were kidding about Hogan in the classroom.
Oh my god. A mild-mannered teacher like him?
That being said...
Well, it seems like he expressed his regrets over the incident. And now, here at Serio High, he's a very kind instructor who never stops grinning. It's like he's a different person. Uh-oh. Oh, fuck. Well, then maybe it's all good. Nothing to complain about if it's all in the past.
No.
No, it's not that simple.
Alright, now we have to dress up like Tiger Musk to beat this guy, lol.
Oh, hell yeah. What does she mean? I should ask her for more details. So, Amasawa, it sounds like you think Ebisu-sensei became a good teacher because he regretted his past actions, right? If so, what's the problem? Unless you think something's going to happen. Well, the thing is, there are some sort of delinquent students who are teasing Ebisu-sensei, and they have no idea about his past. So I feel like they're unknowingly playing with fire. Yeah, and come to think of it, some students hit him with a ball. Oh, the pranks have gotten pretty bad lately.
If I were to guess...
From what I can see, Ebisu-sensei might be on the verge of losing his temper again. Those delinquent students could be in real danger, and I don't know what would happen if he really lost it. And if he causes another incident, there's no way he'll be allowed to keep teaching.
Hey.
Okay, so if that's the case, why don't you just warn the pranksters about Ebisu-sensei? Surely they'll stop joking around once they know he's a terrifying villain wrestler.
No.
But that's the thing. They don't believe me. I've already warned them many times. They don't think it's possible for Shrimpy Ebisu to have been a wrestler. Yeah, it is pretty hard to imagine, given how he looks now. And he would rather conceal his past, so we can't expect him to confirm it. He caused quite a bit of trouble during his active days. Damn. Wonder what he did.
Total heel.
Oh my god. Did he stab
I
somebody
can't
in the
believe he
bathroom?
got in a fight with Jack Perry. I fucking knew it.
Oh my god. Did he light him on fire?
I have no idea, but I think he was a scapegoat.
Meh.
Meh.
Ugh. A masked villain wrestler? That night's teacher?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. His stage name was Masked Bishamon.
What was that?
Bishamon? Apparently he was unbeatable in the ring. He had the strength of a demon god, I heard. Is Masked Bishamon like... We've heard that name before, right?
I can't remember, honestly.
Was
it
he
does sound familiar.
Was he in the arena?
What was his name again? Bishamon?
Masked Bishamon. I'm eating french fries lunch because I can't think of anything else to eat. Fair enough. Sometimes french fries can be a meal. I see french fries on TikTok. That's like, oh, you get a layer of french fries, and then you layer cheese sauce on top of that, and then you layer homemade chipotle ranch on top of that, and then you get some homemade Nashville chicken tenders and chop it up, and then you layer that on top of that, and then another layer of sauce, and there you have it. And it always looks so good. I had Nashville chicken at Denny's in Seattle.
Mm-hmm.
It was friggin' delicious. And his enemy's blood would get all over Ebisu-sensei and make it look like he was wearing a red robe.
Seriously?
That's a bit much. I couldn't believe it either at first, but it's the truth. I also heard he would break the rules all the time by using metal objects and weapons. He'd fight on the outside of the ring every day, too. To top it all off, he wouldn't listen to the referee's stop order when he got mad. It was like he lost his mind. And then he would be totally out of control. They told me it would take several people to try and stop him. I would have never guessed he was so dangerous.
Yagami-san.
Yagami-san, we can't let this latent demon god or whatever it is inside of him wake up. Let's do what we can before there's a tragedy. Well, a truly artful detective can solve incidents before they even occur. Remember that one?
Yes.
Of course. You bet. Minoru Suzuki. Isn't he on his way out?
I mean, he's getting close.
I thought I heard this is like Suzuki's last year or something.
It might be. I mean, they typically do like a year long, because Jushin did the same thing, and so did Muda, where they're like, hey, this
how
is my
old
last
is he
year.
now? 60?
Is he finally 60?
Man, he was handsome back in the day. He had that classic dickhead stud energy.
He's only 55. Yeah, I'm not crazy. He's mid-50s.
I mean, how old was Taker when he retired?
he was 50. He's been retired for 3 or 4 years, about the same age, 56.
Yeah.
But he was also way bigger, so the fact that he could still go is kind of mesmerizing.
He's bigger and way more banged up than Suzuki.
Yeah. Which is crazy because Suzuki does a bunch of crazy shit.
Suzuki used to do MMA too, so that might not entirely even be true.
I think it's just because he's smaller and his body's not as beat up.
That is true.
I see.
Okay, now that I understand the situation, what do you want me to do, Hamasawa? It'd be great if you could put a stop to the delinquent students' pranks, even if it's just for today. In the meantime, I'll try to find something that will prove to them what Ebisu-sensei did in the past. Even a bunch of delinquents will believe it if there's proof. You sure about this? You'd be ruining his chances of keeping his past hidden. And I'd rather not do that, but this is too important to stand by and do nothing. Sometimes a detective has to expose some really sad truths.
Gotcha.
Fair enough. So you just need me to guard Ebisu-sensei and stop the pranks.
Please and thank you.
Thank you so much for your help. First, I'll go to where the Ebisu-sensei is. Maybe he's in the faculty room. Faculty. Looks like I gotta go there anyway. That really Kaze's my
How convenient.
Wow. First person.
First person mode. First person detective.
First person.
First person detective.
Hello, would you like to play this first person shooter with me? Oh. Oh.
Excuse me, Yagami-san?
Huh?
Oh.
Koda-san, what's up? Did a teacher call you over?
Actually, I wanted to talk to you.
Okay.
I saw it on the news earlier. Mikoshiba-sensei was killed.
Oh, right.
You already knew that, didn't you?
Yeah.
I figured you knew something.
Guess that's why you've been asking about him. You should have told us, man.
I couldn't. I knew how hard you guys would have taken it.
Also,
You know who did it?
it would be illegal.
I mean, a lot for us to know. Seeing how he looked after us and all.
We're still in the dark about that, mostly. Unless you guys have any leads. All we have to go on is he was probably killed soon after he stopped going to class.
So, he really was murdered.
He said on TV it took them 2 months to find the body. Could that mean it happened on the day he went missing?
A good theory, Matsun, but you're starting to sound like one of those mystery club geeks.
Hey, what the fuck?
What did Sawa-sensei tell you? She give you anything solid?
Nah, we didn't really get into it yesterday. Way too many, other things came up.
Damn. It's just... It's hard hearing all this, man. Will you at least keep us posted if you find out anything?
No promises, I'm afraid. But hey, I'm glad you guys are warming up to me.
I'm Matsui, by the way.
That's more like it.
Oh, we never even got their names. We just beat them up 3 times.
Too? I didn't like Mikoshiba-sensei much, but I never imagined this. Now I'm kinda conflicted about the whole thing.
I get that.
Anyway, I should get going.
Ugh. The textures over there were freaking out.
Ew.
What the F? There he is! Please excuse me for interrupting your work, Ebisu-sensei. I mean, sorry, Ara-sensei, right? What? Aren't you the advisor of the Mystery Research Club?
It's Yagami.
I'm Yagami. I'm here to give you some extra muscle per Amasawa's request. Muscle? That's rather excessive.
Excuse me.
Ara-sensei, she told me you'd be getting targeted by some delinquent students. You can just call me Ebisu-sensei, okay? It's a decent name. But anyway, so Amasawa-san requested this, eh? She has been worried about me exploding into an angry rage soon. But really, there's no need to worry. I deeply regret my past mistakes and I turned over a new leaf a long time ago. At this point in my life, my mind is never troubled. It's like a tranquil stream with nary a ripple. Well, it sure looks like he was about to snap the last time I saw him. I don't mean to question your resolve, but I'm the MRC's advisor, so I can't just flat out dismiss Amasawa's request. Once that girl has her mind made up, nobody can sway her. Must be a tough way to live. But I understand your situation, so I won't send you away. Thanks. So I'll just stick around and stand guard for you until school's over. Just hanging out with this dude. Are you about to start class? I am. Would you mind waiting in the hallway while I teach?
Yep.
Sure, I get it. It'd be a bit much to have you stand guard inside the classroom. You'll scare the students. I'm teaching class 2-3. They're all good, serious, eager students. You know what I'm saying? I suppose. Hmm? Isn't that the student who hit Ebisu-sensei with the ball earlier? He had the biggest damn smirk. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Excuse me.
Hold on a second, Ebisu-sensei. Break on the teachers might be a dumb trap, maybe? Why don't I check to see if there are any traps set up around here? Oh, I will enter. I enter observation mode. I missed the cats. Whoa, you see that shit? How do I get to do that again?
Come back!
Yeah!
What the?
Oh, aha! Wait, that's a chalkboard eraser trap. Classic. Alright, I'll let Ebisu-sensei know.
Excuse me.
Sensei, I think there's someone trying to set up a chalkboard eraser trap. Tread carefully. How nostalgic. I used to make those too back in the day. I can't let my guard down with these little rascals, can I? But that just means I gotta be one step ahead of these pranksters. Oh! Oh!
What?
What the? A banana peel? Really? Yeah!
Well,
Nailed him! Crap,
Fuck
that
you,
chalkboard
buddy.
eraser thing was a distraction. Sensei, are you alright? Crap. Oh my god. He's got that Mishima blood in him. Oh no. Is he gonna snap? Sensei, calm down. Deep breaths, deep breaths. Huh? You guys totally got me. That's the oldest trick in the book, you know. What era were you born in? Your reaction is so Ebisu-sensei. Hey, Sensei, you should be a comedian. What? Don't tell him that. Ebisu-sensei became a comedian who would teach class. All right, let's settle down. We have a lesson to start. That was a close call, but he turned it around. Man, I really didn't expect there to be double traps. This class sucks. Look at him up there, grinning and laughing like an idiot. Pathetic. These kids sure are taking class seriously. Alright, today is test day. You all ready for this? Sorry, if you forgot, you only have yourself to blame. Okay, time to begin. You have 20 minutes. Don't do it! Here we go! Go, go, go!
Excuse me.
Hold on, Sensei. Don't sit down just yet. Huh? What's the matter? Something's fishy. Let me do some quick recon. Oh, sure, go ahead. There might be more traps. Time for a closer look. These guys set up a trap solely as a distraction. Gotta be careful so they don't manage to make a fool out of me. Let's find their trap before before that happens.
What the?
A cushion, huh? Doesn't look like there's anything wrong with it, but there's a chance the trap is so clever I'm not seeing it. Maybe if I look closer. Ah, isn't this one of those whoopee cushions? Those things can make farting sounds when you sit on them. Okay, so they're trying to make him cut a fake fart in front of all the students. Savage. Well, I'm not gonna let that happen. I'll be taking this. Is everything okay, Yagami-san?
No.
No, I want to look around a little bit more. Oh, alright. Fine with me. What? This piece of carpet, why is it bulging? Don't tell me there's something under it. What? They put a whoopee cushion here? Ah. So that if he sits on his chair, the legs will push down on the cushion and make that sound. Pretty elaborate. Is everything okay, Yagami-san? Well, I discovered 2 different traps. Surely we're all good now, right?
Yep.
Yeah, we're good now. Alright, well then. Friggin' MRC. Damn it! Thought we totally had him. Looks like everything stayed cool at school.
Excuse me.
Welcome back, Sensei. Thank you so much for standing guard, Yagami-san. Let's head over to the faculty room. Yagami-san, did you think I looked pathetic back there? Or continuing to smile no matter what the students did to me?
No.
No, I thought it was admirable. The only thing is, kids that age just like messing with adults, you know? I think it's okay to be tougher on them. I understand that notion. I used to be a pretty strict teacher once. But these days I'm reluctant to rule my students by fear or make them obey me by throwing an angry fit. They're human beings, not animals. Why should I rely on such primitive notions to educate them? I understand how you feel, but... And besides, anger really is a dangerous emotion for me. Even a tiny spark can spread quickly and turn into hellfire that consumes everything. I agree. When this guy's pissed, he's seriously dangerous. Back when I was a wrestler, I got a lot of praise for playing the villain characters like absolute demons. But it was precisely that anger, or maybe it was karma, that caused all my past mistakes. I can't let such a tragedy ever happen again. That is why I made a vow to never let anger control me for the rest of my life. That's a respectable goal, but from what I saw today, he was really on the verge of snapping. If he'd had to endure any more, things truly would have gotten bad. Speaking of which... Oh. Children. Could the kids be planning something else? I hope they don't do anything that might really unleash the demon.
Excuse me.
Something wrong, Sensei? Well, this is embarrassing, but I have to use the restroom a lot lately. I don't know, maybe it's my age. Maybe it's the nerves, but I always have to use the restroom after class. Oh, please excuse me. Wait, hold on a sec. If the kids have ever noticed that he always used the bathroom after class, he might have set up a trap there. I need to catch up to Ebisu-sensei. Oh, fuck.
Oh, boy.
Ebisu-sensei, hang on. Wait for me. Thank goodness. What? How did he get here before us? Did he leave before us?
Excuse me.
Oh. Hey, Sensei, wait, please. Huh? Why? Those delinquent students might have set up more traps. Can I take a look first? Oh, that's fine, but please hurry. Alright, I'll do a super quick check for traps. Alright. Here we go.
Hey.
Another chalkboard eraser trap. He might end up paying a dark price if this ever hits him while he's holding it in. Nah, no falling for the same trick twice. That'll do it. Alright. Should I check for more traps? If everything looks fine, I should tell the sensei the coast is clear. I don't trust these. Aha! What? So the edge of this door plate is peeling. Wait, this is paper. Something's plastered onto the door plate. Oh, this is the girls' restroom, not the boys'. They printed out the boys' door plate and pasted it on the top of the girls'. Now that's an elaborate prank. Please hurry, Yagami-san! I must have done this knowing that Ebisu-sensei always uses the restroom after class. He was in such a hurry he didn't even notice the restroom was on the opposite side of the hall. Those kids really read his mind like a book. Looks like a girl's bathroom door plate is pasted on the boys' bathroom door plate. Let's remove that one too. That'll do it. Alright. Should I check for more traps? If everything looks fine, I should let Sensei know the coast is clear. Since he's probably about to give out too, so... Alright, chat, what do you think I should do? Be on the lookout for one more trap?
Do you notice anything else about the hallway? Does something look interesting in the hallway? Do you notice anything else in the hallway?
Is there anything else odd in the hallway? Peas pants?
Nope, all good? Cool. No? All good.
I have no idea. Alright. Here we go! Yagami-san, does everything look alright in there? Please, if you could pick up the pace in any way. I found 2 traps. Surely there can't be more, right? Sure.
Yep.
You're good to go. Okay, then. Whew! Sweet feeling of relief. That was a close call. Excellent. You managed to get through the crisis without any issue. Damn friggin' MRC! We spent all night coming up with this plan. Shit! Fuck!
Hey.
Here, why don't you go ahead and throw this away? Bastard. Ooh! Oh. Crap. It's Devil Fujita. You guys need to come with me to the student guidance room. Wait, but no excuses. Damn it. This isn't over, MRC geeks. Sorry to keep you waiting, Sensei. Let's just head back to the faculty room. Sensei, are you done teaching for the day? Oh yes, no club activities today, so I'm about to head home. Whew. Managed to get through the day. Now I just have to wait for the proof Hamasawa said she'd dig up. Hopefully whatever she finds will convince the delinquents that Ebisu-sensei shouldn't be messed with. Well then, before I head home, it's time for a little fun. Fun. Every day before I leave, I water the flowers. I'm so proud of how beautiful they become. Oh, you're into flowers? They soothe my mind. When I get to look at such pretty flowers, all the stress from the day just disappears.
I see.
That sounds great, actually. You mind if I join you? Okay, let's stop and sniff the roses, shall we? Yeah. Relaxing trip to the flowers. Surely nothing awful will happen on the way out. I've been tending to these little blooms so carefully ever since I first arrived at this school. I even gave each one a name. Taro, Hanako, Shigeru, and Go. Go is a tulip. I named him that because tulips are so common in the Netherlands. Fun, isn't it? That's the biggest smile I've seen from Ebisu-sensei today. Maybe he really has overcome his rage issues. How do you like your pretty little flowers now? They stink as bad as him! Those voices. Oh no. Is it the delinquent students from earlier? I've got a bad feeling about this.
Excuse me.
Do you mind waiting here for a bit, Sensei? Huh? Why? Just stay here until I give you the okay. What? Yagami-san, wait! What is that? What the? They're pissing on the flowers! Gotta make sure these are well watered. Yeah, it'll perk them up. Hey. You guys, what the hell do you think you're doing?
Huh?
Huh? You little punks. Do you have any idea how much Ebisu-sensei puts into those flowers? Hey, aren't you that MRC advisor? You're annoying as all hell, man. Always getting in our way. Get some water and rinse those off before Ebisu-sensei sees. You giving me orders? We're doing him a favor. It's good fertilizer. And you're telling us to rinse it away? You're screwed up, dude. Why you gotta assume the worst about us? Maybe you're the one who needs to be rinsed off, like any pest. Hey. Why don't you guys enlighten me? Why do you prank Ebisu-sensei so much? He's a great teacher who's all smiles. You guys have some sort of grudge against him? That smile is what pisses me off. Acting all friendly when he's furious inside. What a phony. He looks down on us thinking that a smile is all it takes to get us to obey him. Yeah, like we're little kids or some shit. It makes me want to rip his fake smile right off his face. I see. So basically, you guys want Ebisu-sensei to just be straight with you. Huh? The same reason a kid bullies a girl he likes. You guys bug him to see how he truly feels. Whatever. You want to see how it feels to get your ass kicked? Awesome. I've been thinking you guys need a good talking to. And I'm not as nice as Ebisu-sensei. Ha! You don't know who you're messing with, Mr. MRC. You're dead! Uh-oh, delinquent students. Oh, no. I hope this doesn't go horribly for you. Oh, wait. Oh, my goodness.
Sure would be a shame to, you know, kick your ass again.
Oh, right through the chairs. By God. Shit! Who is this guy? Our weapons weren't any use. Alright, now clean up the flower beds you pissed on. I said now. If Ebisu-sensei sees this, it might set him off. We have to get it looking nice quickly.
Huh?
Oh. What's that smell? But why? We fertilized them for you, Ebisu-sensei. Maybe by tomorrow they'll be nice and big. Guy, shut up.
Excuse me.
We'll clean it up right away, Ebisu-sensei. You guys peed on my precious flowers? Crap. Taro, Hanako, Shigeru. Go!
Uh-oh.
Look at them
This
fucking
man's about to
veins
power
in his
bomb you
head.
through a fucking window.
Heihachi Mishima reborn. He's about to hit his 16-hit combo on him. You fool! He's gonna do his rage art. Huh? You bastards! How dare you ruin my flowers! You little fucking brats! Wait. You've crossed the line. I will never forgive you for this. I'll smash your little heads together. Sensei, stop. Please, get a hold of yourself. Out of my way! Oh, fuck. Oh, great. Die, you little shits! Oh my god. You just see like limbs flying off screen. What the hell? This is too hardcore. Let's bounce. Ugh, we're in serious trouble now. He's in the complete rage. Man, that strength. If he manages to hit one of them, it'll be a hospital trip. Sensei, remember, if you have another incident on your record, you'll never get hired as a teacher again. Out of my way, asshole! He's not gonna listen in his current state. Oh, fuck. It's Ebisu-sensei.
Let's go. Let's play right.
Oh god, Poison Rana! Ugh.
I can't believe he hit you with the 619.
Oh fuck. Oh, he hit me with the Poison
Don't
Rana.
die, Connor.
Oh fuck. Yes, divine water, yes. Oh. Take this, bitch.
Hadouken, when did you become fucking Akuma?
Die 1,000 deaths, Ebisu Sensei. Die 1,000 deaths! Oh my god. What have I done?
Murder.
Seriously?
He was insanely powerful. I had to get everything I had. Damn. I had no idea how strong Ebisu was. So we messed with the flowers of a dude like that? Ebisu Sensei, are you alright? What? Yagami-san? What happened to me? You sort of lost yourself in anger, but fortunately I stopped you before you hurt any students. You stopped me, Yagami-san? It was a close call, if I'm being honest.
Yagami-san!
Yagami-san, sorry for the delay. I finally found proof. What happened here?
Amasawa.
Amasawa, sorry to say you're a little late. So that's what happened. I'm sorry, I did my best, but I couldn't stop all their pranks.
No.
It's okay, at least you prevented any violence towards the students. And as it turns out, none of this was in vain. Look.
Huh?
We're so sorry. We ruined your beautiful flowers. Hey, stand up straight and lift your heads. It's not that important. Your safety is my #1 priority. I'm just glad you guys aren't hurt. Really? I'm sorry for scaring you guys. You are much more important to me than a couple of flowers. Ebisu-sensei. Looks like he's won their hearts over. Thanks to you, I don't have to reveal Ebisu-sensei's secret past. It was great to hear.
Now that you mention it.
By the way, Yagami-san, after all this, what comes to mind when you think of Ebisu the god? The god? That's random. He's one of the 7 gods of fortune, right? So I guess I think of a prosperous god who's always smiling.
Yes.
Sure. Did you know he was the god of business and fishing? And then after the Middle Ages, people formed an image of him as the god of good fortune.
Well...
If you go back further in time, they believed Ebisu was a vicious, fearsome god. Ebisu, the ancient deity, was regarded in the same... were regarded the same as were the Bishamonten and Fudo Myo under Shinto Buddhist syncretism.
Oh.
Wow, I didn't know that. And at some point, Ebisu, the fearsome god, became popular as the smiling god of good fortune. Sounds a lot like Ebisu Sensei's history, don't you think? Yeah. It does. Well, hopefully he keeps it up and becomes a popular teacher among his students. Just like a god.
Yes.
I'm sure he will. Ebisu Sensei, you are seriously something else. I didn't know you were so strong. If anyone ever tries to pull a prank on you again, we'll take care of it for you. We did it. Now we gotta go dance till we're dead. The B-ball club.
I wish I was in the b-ball club.
Shooting some hoops.
Yep. Shooting some basketball outside of the school when a couple of kids who were up to no good
Started
making
pissing on my
trouble in the
tulips.
neighborhood. I got in one little fight, and they got scared, and then we fought them again and again and again.
Nishizono.
Hey, Nishizono. Yagami-san, you came back for us.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wanted to check up on the team. Is your advisor here today? No, he's still out. Apparently something's made him feel unwell.
Hmm?
Something. Not anything specific. I don't know. None of us got told the details. I see. So how's practice been? Everything okay?
Yes.
Yeah, but the moves you taught us are pretty complex, so some of the newer dancers are still struggling.
Excuse me.
So, sorry to be a pain, but could you run through it with us one more time?
Huh?
One more time. Huh? Me dance again?
Yes.
Yeah, you dance again. After all, you came up with the moves. You're the best choice to demonstrate for us. Dancing's still not my strong suit, but I'll give it a shot.
Please.
This time, please perform to the end of the song. Feel free to mix up your moves as you see fit.
Gotcha.
Okay, could you do me a favor, though, and remind me of the basic steps? Of course.
It's a pleasure.
Go ahead, please, whenever you're ready. It's pretty nerve-wracking with all of them watching me like this. Hey, what's up, Confan?
Got a song in mind?
Oh my god.
We're gonna do some Let's Dance? Are we dancing?
I ain't no bitch.
Yeah, hard mode, let's go.
Which step should we work on? Got a song in mind?
Okay, let's go. Here goes nothing. And a 1, and a 2. Here goes nothing.
Fuck yeah. Mama didn't raise no bitch.
Hey, we're looking good.
Okay, hope that did the trick. Oh? You're so good! Have you been dancing long? And you know Kung Fu?
Yeah.
Oh, I only know Kung Fu. I've never been a dancer.
Excuse me.
Hi there, I'm Maria Minami, second year vice captain of the club. I'm Kiari Takiguchi, first year. Nice to meet you. Yeah, nice to meet you too.
Hey!
Come on, quit smothering Yagami-san. Did you memorize his moves back there? Not after just the one time. Yeah, I figured. Yagami-san, sorry to bother you again, but would you be willing to coach us some more? Sure, as long as you're fans of my moves. And for however long I need to gain their trust. Then I can start looking into this sugar baby situation. Well then, the Serio Rabbits are under your wing now. Serio Rabbits? Oh, I didn't mention it yet? Our club has to have a name, too. Dance teams need them for contests and stuff.
Oh.
Huh. Interesting. Ah, who's this? Your new coach? Oh! Hiragi-senpai!
Sayaka-chan!
That's great, Sayaka-chan. You finally got sick of the no-show Komekado to get yourself a new advisor.
Ah.
Oh, actually, he's not our advisor. It's more like he's a guy just doing us a solid. I'm Takayuki Yagami, outside counselor for the MRC. Nishizono asked me to lend a hand to the dance club.
Ah.
Oh, that's Amasawa-san's club, right? I'm Takumi Hiragi, third year. I used to be one of the rabbits, but now it's time for me to buckle down on exams.
Yagami-san!
Hiragi-senpai wasn't just our captain, he was the team sensation. He won all kinds of solo dance contests. Most of the current rabbits joined after watching him dance.
Hey!
That includes you, right, Sayaka? Didn't you say Hiragi-senpai's moves were enchanting?
Huh?
Huh? Oh, yeah, I guess I did. I mean, Hiragi-senpai is just so incredible on stage. Sounds like he's quite the idol of a senpai.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sayaka-chan!
Oh, yeah, Sayaka-chan. I wanted to give back the movie you lent me. Oh, how was it? Did you like it?
Yagami-san!
Oh, I'm right here. What do you want? Yagami-san, what do you think of those two? Think how? Think Sayaka's obviously in love with Hiragi-senpai?
Are you serious?
Oh, I see. Well, now that you mention it. Right? She always denies it, but spend 5 minutes in the same room with those two, and it's pretty clear to anyone. Granted, it's pretty clearly a one-sided thing, too. But she's totally head over heels for him, especially since he's the one who made her captain. I'd even say her inspiration for leading the... He's her inspiration for her leading the Serio Rabbits.
I see.
I see that now. Huh. You don't say. Oh my god. Dance practice. Dance practice.
Got a song in mind?
I just did
And
this,
back to the
though.
machine. You got this, Connor.
Let's see if I can get a better score. A hurt.
Here goes nothing.
Pretty good, dude.
And one, and two. Here goes nothing.
Damn. I am thoroughly impressed.
I think I somehow got the exact same score I did last time. Might be a little off.
Hey, we're looking good.
Oh, no, that was a new high score. Holy shit. I fucking did it. Eh? Pocket tissues. Someone was blowing their motherfucking nose up here. I need to head to the faculty room.
Oh, the bathroom is down the hall to the left.
Not the facilities.
Well, you have to use the faculties, don't you? That's my answer. Connor.exe has shut down.
Gotta use the faculties. All of them. School store? Am I feeling? I'm feeling much better than I did on Wednesday. Still not 100%, but I am feeling better. My voice sounds a lot better. Yeah, it'll come and go. My voice will probably sound pretty bad by the end of the day because I'm doing 2 streams back to back.
Oh boy, do I know that pain. And I also screamed all yesterday.
Mm-hmm. Doing that. Doing.
Hey, Sawa-sensei?
Look, I know I can't keep you off campus. I don't have that kind of authority. But would you please stop bothering me?
Can you at least tell me what happened yesterday?
Enough! How many times must I repeat myself?
She's not going to give me the time of day if I keep pushing her like this. Guess I'll have to make do with checking in on her. If you'll remember, they kind of threatened her.
Yerp.
Great. What now? I wonder if this picture of Mikoshiba was taken where they found the body. The location must be somewhere in Ijincho. If I'm going to stay on this case, I'll need to look into everything.
Hey, Tsukumo? It's me. You think you could pin down where Mikoshiba's body was discovered?
Of course. In fact, I could do that pretty quickly. Why? Did you want to go there now?
That's the idea.
Okay, but do note that it's been a few days since they found him. The police may have already scooped up the evidence.
Yeah, but I want to check it out anyway. Then I can decide if it was a waste of time.
In other words, you've got a detective's intuition? What a superpower to have. Okay, here we go. They found Mikoshiba's body in an abandoned building near Sakura River. It's near a small park.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Well, there goes the controller again. Have they finished painting your new one?
God. I can only imagine.
On the second floor of the building specifically. The first floor is just a bunch of empty boutiques.
You're the man, Tsukumo. Thanks.
Find the crime scene. Ooh, crime.
And away we go.
We gotta go away at sonic speed. Got a speed keyed. Oh. An abandoned building near the Sakura River. This must be where Mikoshiba's body was found. The lock looks easy to break, but it's still daytime and there are people around. I should see if there's another way in.
Oh. Yeah, no, that's what I meant.
Oh, so this... Suspicious.
Suspicious.
Uh-huh. Hey.
Should I just break the lock and force my way in? No, it's still daytime and there are people around. I should see if there's another way in.
Uh-huh. Suspicious.
Oh. Broken fencing, huh? Think I can fucking disconnect my controller.
Fucking damn it.
You have to head through the rear. If the front won't work, I'll just have to improvise. Is there a kitty? No. I don't think the kitties are a thing in this game.
At least I haven't seen one.
No, it's still being assembled, Divine Hero. Yeah, it's a custom controller. Oh yeah, parkour! Parkour! Can I bounce off the tire like Donkey Kong?
Suspicious.
And it's locked. Ugh. If only been open, I'd be inside already.
What the? Suspicious.
Here's good. You can climb up from this spot. Okay, here we go! Cigarette butt. Wall running,
That
oh
could
my god.
that could be a clue. Are we about to hardcore parkour?
Prince
Oh,
of
shit.
Persia.
I mean, that is the Prince of Persia walk.
Prince of Persia.
What?
Hey, lucky little four-leaf clover. Oh, if it isn't Light Yagami.
Fucking.
May the ground rise up to meet you, you old so-and-so.
You best be believing in ghost stories. You're in one.
You best start believing in true crime.
'Cause I'm coming.
Parkour while climbing. Do 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 do.
Hello? Anybody here? Coming through.
Hello?
Where exactly was the body? There's gotta be some clues that'll give me that.
Maybe that big blood stain and huge arrow. Maybe those are clue enough. I've got a pretty raging clue right now.
Huh? Are these burn marks? Suspicious.
Burn marks on the floor. Looks like there's red powder dusted on the surface.
Hey.
This black stain's gotta be blood. So this is where Mikoshiba's body was.
What the?
Countless footprints. Police must have brought a ton of people to search the place. I bet it still fucking reeks in here. Oh, is that it? Investigation complete. Did I do it?
Oh,
Suspicious.
wasn't it?
Building's a pile of rubble. It feels like it's been left around without being taken down. Was that just a ball? I guess so. Woo! That arrow must indicate the body's location. Guess the killer liked to have everything lined up. This building matches up with the photo, so Mikoshiba was alive when he was brought here. Which means this isn't just where his body was dumped. It's where the murder actually happened.
Huh?
Huh? Someone's coming. Crap. The cops just had to come back to the scene now? Oof.
Hey, I heard something. Who's there?
Hello.
State your name and purpose.
Well...
Get some backup over here.
Hey, now, wait a second. Can we maybe talk this out?
Put your hands up and turn around.
Is that you?
Who are you and what?
What do I sound like, a bitch?
Takayuki Yagami. The Yagami Detective Agency.
Yeah, in Kamurocho.
Were you the guy at Serio yesterday? I could have sworn I saw your face there.
Huh? Maybe.
The name's Watanabe. Kanagawa PD Division 1. Charmed, I'm sure.
PD, Prince Division?
Oh!
I'm in the Prince Division?
Oh my god, who would have thought? And so apparently,
man,
so
I
is
can't
my
believe I made your
controller.
controller disconnect. Yeah, that's me. He was fun to play. Yeah, he is very Bryant. Be ready for Bryant.
I see.
Yeah.
Don't worry. I've got 2 years of experience with Bryant. I know what I'm dealing with this guy. Yeah, the moment I heard Bryant, I'm like, oh, that's you.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, Bryant.
It's been a while
since I could
hear your voice in game. It's been a while
since I said you're sexy.
Oh.
This fella here is Sakurai.
So,
I love your video games.
So, you think barging into a crime scene was a real bright idea?
what? I thought you guys were done here. I figured I could take a look around.
Fucking
Are you
mother bitch.
you mother bitches?
What?
You wouldn't happen to be working with Genda Law, would you?
Huh?
You hear on Shirosaki Sensei's business? Saori Shirosaki, right? The grouchy one.
Okay, how'd you know?
Well, it started when Mikoshiba's body turned up. Once our investigation kicked off, we found out about that pervert cop in Tokyo. Seems he knew where the body would be. But when we went to go see him, HQ pumped the brakes. They said no interviews on this one. Much to our amusement, we ended up being directed to Shirosaki, the perv's lawyer.
So these cops met with Saori-san to learn about the Ehara incident.
So being that Genda law office is in Kamurocho, and you're a Kamurocho detective working your case, that means either the two of you are connected, or I'm really losing my touch.
Well, you've certainly got my number. Now that you know, how about taking these cuffs off?
Smooth, but the jury's still out on you, pal. First, you got any thoughts on all that?
On anything specific?
The part about HQ locking us out of interviewing a Hara, smart guy. Here we are with a material witness who it turns out knew about a corpse rotting away for 2 months. And those Tokyo chuckleheads just shut us out. Balls even for those tight asses.
When he says HQ, I'm assuming he means Tokyo PD.
Yeah, this is Brian with a brain. That's fair, Metal Gear.
Brilliant.
When he says HQ, I'm assuming that's Tokyo PD. Seems like they're stepping on the local police's toes. See, you can hear the raspiness of my voice starting to come back.
Oh yeah.
It's because of I've been talking a lot.
You sound great.
Yeah, I should just stay sick forever, honestly.
Yeah, just stay sick forever.
This guy sounds like every special agent / officer that ends up working with whatever retired, peace-seeking military badass the action movie he's in is centered around.
Did I tell you I got COVID like the day after I recorded for Sheriff Hardin and Hunt Showdown?
Are you serious?
Yeah.
I
listen to my recordings. I'm like, oh boy, I sound sick. But they liked it, so.
And you got everything done in one session, so you don't have to worry about doing it again.
Yeah, well, unless they hire me again.
Unless they call you back and then you're like, give me 1 second, I have to go get COVID and I'll be right back.
I have to go lick a doorknob. I'll be right back.
Multiple doorknobs. You got to make sure it sticks.
No, I can probably pull the voice off again.
No, you can. You sound sexy normally. It's just it.
Watch out for that Louisiana justice. I'm gonna get you.
Boogity boogity boo.
Boogity boo. Boogity boogity boo. I'm gonna tickle you.
Oh, I'm a coming.
Well,
this right here, I'm a coming.
Down, Remy. Down.
Hmm?
No other Remy.
Other Remy? Oh, okay. I was like, what? No, I'm not here.
Different Remy.
Yeah, different Remy. Other Louisiana Remy. You might want to press the X button, Cher.
X button.
Hara was Tokyo PD, so wouldn't they want to protect him? They probably want it handled discreetly.
Nah, if only it were that simple. This isn't about protection. They get burnt real bad if they tried to bury this shit under the rug.
Hearing your voice here and then hearing your voice in game is a very odd.
Nasty creep.
Isn't it? But I don't sound the same, at least, right?
Another prefecture.
No, I differentiate
the top brass
both of you. But if you did the Brian voice back and forth, I'd get really confused.
They've got to wash the shit stains off their laundry to keep their asses clean.
Yeah, I could see how that makes sense.
Fuck you, Yagami.
Anyway, so HQ told us their boys were looking to
Oh, the fuck was that?
What we had to do was hand them our notes on
He said the fucker word in game.
Can you believe that crap? Like hell we're gonna bend over for them. But look where that's got us. Now nobody's interrogated Ehara.
Are Kanagawa and Tokyo PD really fighting over who gets the credit? Don't tell me they're that petty.
Like you wouldn't believe. Well, the higher-ups play intel hoarding games. Ehara is just sitting pretty. Shit. The cop's supposed to be chasing down the perps. Instead, here I am with my hands tied, bitching to a PI.
So I'm your therapist now.
was gonna take you down to the station and put the squeeze on you. But if you're a half-decent detective, maybe we could collaborate.
Oh, yeah?
I mean, you came all the way from Kamurocho to sniff around here, right? I highly doubt you found much. But tell me something I don't know, and maybe the cuffs will fall off.
You proposing a deal?
Depends on if what you've got is worth making one.
This is going to be such a waste of time. But I want some info on these cops myself. Oh, God. I really went downhill.
Yeah, it's out of nowhere, too.
Fuck.
You got hit with a vocal RKO.
I'm getting actively worse as we go. Huh. Probably best to collaborate with these guys. Give them a little more insight. Colonel, tell me where the body's buried. Cops in a Yakuza game being corrupt? You don't say.
What? Not in my Yakuza.
Are you saying the police force is evil? What?
No, they'd legally have to tell you.
They can't do that. That's illegal. It's a good thing cops in real life would never be evil.
Uh-oh.
Okay, so wait. What did these guys want? I mean, I imagine they don't have the photo of Mikoshiba.
Probably not. They just want something new. Yeah, Callum's right.
Well, they don't have this photo, supposedly, so I guess this is what they want. I'll reveal the evidence.
Okay. How about this?
What the hell?
Yeah, I imagine that would be pretty shocking.
Was this taken here? Right before he died?
Where did you get this? What kind of shit you trying to pull?
I could tell you better with the cuffs off.
You're craftier than I thought. Fine, let him loose. All right, let me get this straight. Right before you met up with this Seiryo High teacher, a strange woman showed up with this photo?
Yeah. I couldn't get a good look at her. But it seems whatever threat she made worked. Sawa-sensei wouldn't say a thing after that.
Sawa
Did I just tell him everything?
Mikoshiba for his student teaching program.
I know that.
This dude's got Otho hair.
You're talking about must have had it in with the culprits.
We're teaming up, Otho.
Oh my god.
We're gonna do it.
Brian Otho.
What makes you so sure about that?
Sakurai, show him the photo of the body. And spare me the protocol lecture. I'm sick of this going nowhere. If Hotshot here is gonna look into Ehara for us, we may as well take advantage of it.
You're the boss, Nabe-san.
Damn right.
The Unexpectables Kingdom Hearts.
Oh, fuck.
Why did... What's with the fucking lighting in this photo?
I don't know. It's like somebody shined a light on him.
I feel like they should have like a close-up just floating transparently in the background with a saxophone in his mouth and it just says Jazz for the Soul.
Oh, fuck.
This is some very artistic lighting here. Oh yeah, this is what that general content warning was for, by the way.
Yep, it gets graphic.
I think the original Yakuza actually was pretty groundbreaking in terms of violence being depicted in video games. Because there's a scene in the first Yakuza game where it's just a bar full of corpses. And it doesn't shy away from any of the details. And that sort of violence has never really been depicted in a video game before. At least in Japan. So yeah. More groundbreaking Yakuza trivia. This game was made by Sega, that's correct.
Miko Shiba was last seen alive 2 months ago, October 7th, 6:30 a.m. He was talking to his mother as he exited their house back in the city. Since there were no other sightings of him, it's likely he was abducted a short ways from his home. This had to be done by vehicle, as common sense would tell us. So there must have been at least 2 suspects, a driver and a handler. If it were me, I'd have put 3 on the job.
So that's why you figured it was a group effort. Sounds logical to me.
Mm-hmm. Now, according to the autopsy report, they found food in the poor guy's stomach. Based on how digested it was, we can assume he was killed at least an hour after breakfast, putting it around 7:30. And not long after, he was brought here. His throat was slit with a knife. Get all that, hotshot?
That's a pretty brutal way to kill somebody.
Mm-hmm.
This may have been personal.
Hard to say. But it's a good theory. It could have been personal or it could have been sending a message.
Oh, Haruko was not 10 during that whole thing. I think Haruko was like 5. How old was Haruka in the original Yakuza? How old was Haruka in Yakuza? Oh, she's 9. She's 9 in Yakuza 1. I mean, I guess I buy that. Although she seems like a wee bab in the first one. And she is 23 in Yakuza 7. She also had a kid. She'd be 27 as of infinite wealth? Maybe. That would mean that Haruto would be 4 in infinite wealth. Right? Or would it be 6?
Math is hard. I mean, you just got to know how old they are in the game, and then the games are all based on the time period that they came out at.
Kiryu would be in his mid-50s in infinite wealth, I think.
He looks as young as he ever did.
Yeah, but he's got gray hair.
Do you want to fight him?
No.
All right. Now, that guy in the gray suit, I would fight him because he was a pushover.
Oh, yeah, definitely. I beat him like, what, second try?
Yeah, easy.
Easy. I forgot what I even initially paused here for. So on the day Mikoshiba went missing, he was abducted near his home, and he was killed right here, no earlier than 7:30 a.m. Hi, Tom Toonami here.
Fucking damn it! Now he's gone Steve Bloom.
Hi, I'm Steve Bloom. My voice, Steve Bloom, Steve Bloom, Steve Bloom.
And you, man.
Oh my god.
What was our friend Ehara doing at that time? The old perv was walking through Ikebukuro's ticket gates around 7:43 a.m. This was stated in court and corroborated by multiple security tapes.
But if that's true, he couldn't possibly have killed Mikoshiba. It's 30 kilometers between here and Ikebukuro.
Yeah, that's the meat of his alibi. Yet somehow he knew Mikoshiba's body would be discovered 2 months after his arrest, despite being in custody the whole time. So there's no doubt he's connected to the killers. If we just put the screws to him, he'd squeal. Damn it, HQ! Why the hell are we out here working the site if it's already been picked clean?
All right, Nabe-san. Deep breaths.
Yeah.
No.
No.
See why we've got to get someone in to talk to Ehara? Hell, beg Shirosaki-sensei for a visit if you have to. HQ can't say squat about his attorney visiting.
Hell of a cop. We only just met and I'm halfway to becoming his gopher. Then again, I guess I do the same thing.
What you
getting
said
played,
raises some
Yagami.
questions of my own. About the crime scene and the body.
Oh yeah? Ask away then.
Now here's a chance to get some pertinent facts. I need to ask what evidence the police collected from the scene. Okay. Regarding the time of death.
How narrow is the window for Mikoshiba's estimated time of death?
Based on how digested his breakfast was, he was killed somewhere between 7:30 and noon on the morning of October 7th.
Pretty impressed you can narrow it down like that with a 2-month-old corpse.
Yeah, well, the window gets much bigger if we consider the possibility that the killers forced Mikoshiba to eat. At any point after the kidnapping, they could have made him eat a typical Mikoshiba family breakfast.
It's possible. All they had to do is make him say what he usually eats.
Good, we're on the same page. Now, if we take into account the decomposition of the body, Mikoshiba's estimated time of death actually ranges from 7:30 a.m. on October 7th all the way to the end of that month. So about 3 weeks.
3 weeks? That's a massive gap. Can't we narrow it down further?
The body's just too decomposed to do that. But expand the time frame all you want. Ehara was in custody through the whole thing, so he couldn't have done the deed.
Right. He spent 2 months behind bars. Hate to think a different crime got him such a strong alibi.
In any case, someone else killed Mikoshiba. If we could just get in the same room as him, we'd know who that is.
Imagine getting off for murder because you groped somebody on a train.
Yeah, right?
Wacky ass antics. I need to find out everything the police collected on the crime scene.
What was the victim's cause of death? The news called it a massive hemorrhage.
He had his throat slit.
They slit his throat and let him bleed to death. After tying him to a chair, the killer stood behind him. And lifting his chin with his left hand, his right hand slid the knife.
Sounds like you guys.
Oh yeah, I think the groping is obviously a stage thing.
A few things we're sure of.
I wonder if the victim is involved. That'd be wacky.
I noticed the burn marks on the floor in the shape of an arrow. What's with that?
Pretty sure Phoenix Wright had a
Somebody lit
case with a
flares
similar premise. Yeah, it's in the second game. Basically, it's sort of the reverse. It's like Phoenix was trying to get this dude acquitted of robbery charges, but in doing so, placed him at the scene of a murder. So he literally threw him out of the frying pan and into the fire.
Basically.
Shoot red smoke. It was only a matter of time before the fire department got called, and they're the ones who stumbled on the body. Pretty obvious the culprit set up a smoke signal to make sure the body got found. They probably had the timing all worked out with Ehara so he could predict the body's discovery from maximum impact. And that's exactly what he did, just as the judge handed down the sentence.
What would be the point of that, though?
For all I know, he just wanted to blow everyone's minds.
Regarding the state of the body.
What shape was the body in when it was found?
Full of maggots and decomposing bad. His hands were zip-tied behind the chair, securing him in place. The cause of death was the throat wound, but before that, they really worked him over. Rough way for the guy to go.
Damn.
They even broke all his fingers. On both hands.
That sounds painful.
Fucked up, right? I'm guessing a professional case. Could be Yakuza, could be Mafia. Take your pick. We've got some guys checking that angle out too, just to make sure there's no stone left unturned.
Regarding the building owner.
Doesn't this place have a manager? I'm sure it wasn't always like this.
There is a property owner. He's been around Ijincho forever, but the building's been deserted for 2 years. Apparently, there was a padlock to keep the homeless out, but it was long gone by the time they found the body. Broken by the killers, most likely.
And finally, the murder weapon.
Has the murder weapon been found?
No. There were no weapons at the scene. A real shame. There'd be some decisive evidence.
So when you said it was a knife, was that a guess based on analyzing the wound?
I wouldn't call it a guess. The coroner outright stated that the weapon was a sharp knife-like instrument.
That's everything.
I think I'm starting to get the picture here. That should be it for questions.
Tell me, you detectives out in Kamurocho always this hands-on?
Sorry, what?
I'm saying you guys work quick. We had barely set foot in Seiryu High, and you already had the run of the place. Hell, you even closed in on that
Art Jack. Thank you for the raid with a party of 20 rands.
I was just lucky to have been there on the case.
Playing some Lost Judgment.
What? What's wrong?
Somebody's spying on us with binoculars.
No shit?
3 men, 30s probably. The one with binoculars is wearing a black jacket. My number's on my card.
Yagami!
That Yagami's a loose cannon, but he gets results.
Oh, get him.
Oh, fuck. Here we go. Tiki and Jack, thank you for the 72 fuck and 73 months respectively.
You gotta keep going.
Here I go.
Chase him like he's dropping cans. That was unnecessary.
You won't get away.
Maybe. And leave me alone, Akira. Akira. Ah. Kick.
Hold up.
Wall run, parkour, hardcore parkour.
You got this. Nice kick.
Oh, you're cooked.
Leave me alone! You won't get away.
There's no need to take it that wide. Hi, bitch.
Your ass is grass. Suspicious man.
Damn, hot shot. You're quick on your feet. So let's hear why this fool had eyes on us.
He claims he just wanted to see the scene for himself.
It's true. Ask the other two guys with me. They'll be here any minute.
So you were here gawking, is that it? Better than busting in like you own the place.
I thought that was water under the bridge.
So, who are you? Why'd you run?
I ran because I saw a cop jump out a window and charge at me. Are you saying you'd stick around if you saw that?
He thinks you're a cop. Should we get you a badge and a hat?
I'd be honored.
You have any ID on you? Will my license work?
Kake-san, age 30.
What do you do for work?
Oh, I'm just a professional pencil pusher. Biotech, planning and management.
Are your other two pals biologists too?
No, one's an investor and the other's a consultant. We all went to high school together.
Says here you have a Tokyo address. What brings you to Yokohama?
Oh, well, I'm organizing a class reunion in Chinatown. So I came to scope out the location in advance.
This ain't the way to Chinatown, pal.
Oh, we thought since we came all the way to Yokohama, we might as well peek at the crime scene.
Pretty morbid idea, isn't it?
I suppose.
What high school did you all attend?
Kurakawa Academy, a private school in Tokyo.
So it's not Serio High. Man, are these guys seriously not linked to the crime in any way?
Hey, over here!
We'll need to verify your buddy's identification as well. I suggest you all cooperate. Nabi-san!
Alright, you jokers are free to go. Appreciate you being so civil. Guess that settles it. We're just dumbass rubberneckers. Tough break, huh? After all you went through chasing them down.
I don't mind. I'm autos to always swing for the fences.
Yeah, well, your strikeout was pretty amusing. The guy who goes down swinging is alright in my book. And that that's settled, give my regards to Shirosaki-sensei. Hope you get some dirt on Ihara soon.
Well, that was interesting. Starting to piece things together. It's good timing for a chat with Saori-san, actually. But for now, I should head back to Yokohama 99, and I can give Saori-san a call.
Yeah.
Saori-san. Yeah, I'm gonna grab myself a bev really quick. If I get beamed in the head with a soccer ball twice in the same chase, my ass is giving up.
I'm also going to be asking, why the fuck are there so many soccer balls on the street?
I hear you, Marcus.
Crazy.
People like soccer.
Soccer.
Do they call it football in Japan?
I mean, I'm sure they have the equivalent Japanese term for it.
I know they call it football everywhere else, but
it is football everywhere but America.
Yeah.
And maybe Canada, because they technically play American-style football up there.
Football in America is American football everywhere else.
Yes.
Although, really, they should call it tackle ball.
They should call it fucking rugby, which is what it is. It's modified rugby more than anything. But they do kick the ball in certain situations, so technically they use their feet.
No, it doesn't sound American enough. Oh, God.
No, I know rugby's different, Callum, but that's the closest approximation, because it's not like soccer.
Just call it tackle ball.
Tackle ball?
Tackle ball.
Yes, welcome to the Bosco Halftime Show, where we talk about rugby. Rugby with extra steps. There you go.
It always comes back to sport. Always comes back to sports. After Googling, apparently it's officially called football in Japan, but the term soccer is more commonly used. I don't know why I put ending on the stream. We're not ending just yet. We got like 30 minutes left.
Yeah, we got time. As long as your voice doesn't get out.
That's true. Or my controller.
Hey, what will die first? In fact, put up the poll. Will the controller die next or his voice?
Vote now on your phones.
American football is fake rugby. I guess that's one way to put it. Rug ball? That sounds terrifying. That's just a lot of rug burns.
Also, apparently the XFL turned into the
UFL.
The UFL?
So the XFL merged with the USFL, and they created the UFL to be the singular spring football league. Because there were two different leagues, and they were competing with each other, so they just merged.
It's just normal football, though, right? Like XFL was something different.
Well, XFL used modified rules, but it was still mostly American football. And actually, the NFL just adopted their old kickoff rule.
Well, I'll be damned. I saw that because earlier today, I was just watching TV with my dad, and the UFL came on. And I'm like, oh, what's this? And he's like, it's the UFL. It used to be XFL.
Yep. Why did your dad sound like John Madden?
I don't know.
Because that's what I decided to do.
Like
Zoink Scoob.
Like Zoinks Scoob. Connor, don't you know, you ain't UFL, it's,
Brett Favre.
Brett Favre doesn't play in it, so I don't give a shit. Anyone else hear static?
I do hear static. I thought that was the game.
You hear static?
Yeah, it's in the game. Yeah, it's the game. You're good. Don't worry about it. It was absolutely the game because it stopped when you paused it.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Excellent. Wiretapping, who knows, could be corporate espionage.
Excuse me.
Excuse me, did you say corporate espionage and wiretapping? Yes, that's right. Our company's currently in crisis mode. Turns out confidential information's been leaking to our competitor.
What does that mean?
Did you find any bugs? Yeah, actually. We found one by pure accident. Then we hired a detective to sweep the building, and he finds 5 more. Apparently it's been happening all over Eugene Show lately. Everyone's talking about it on the chatter. Some corrupt detective willing to do all sorts of shady things. Really now? Corrupt detectives in town, huh? Maybe I should look into this crooked competition. What does the Buzz researcher have to say? Let's find out. Oh, brother, let's go down.
Down by
the river.
Oh, yeah, that too.
Down by the river to pray. Dur, 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 dur. They caught the culprit who set up the listening devices. Uh-huh. They caught the guy. I want to check this out. Well, I should let these guys know. Well, apparently they caught the guy. Ah! Oh my god.
And stay down.
Paper plate. Man, what the f... Oh. You see that shit? Flip right over those fuckers. There's definitely some static going on. What the f... Are you sure? Do you still hear it? So it is coming from the game.
Yeah, whatever you just did got it out. I realized I was talking to nobody. Yeah. And now it came back. And now it stopped. That sounds like it's coming from the game.
I just hear, like, background ambience.
Yeah, I hear like a little crackle in my headphones.
I don't know.
It's weird.
Is it OBS? Well, if it were OBS, then Bosca wouldn't be hearing it as well.
Correct. Because if you mute your microphone, I bet it doesn't go away.
Let's try something.
Okay.
Do you still hear the static?
Yes.
What about chat? Do they hear it?
Oh, they don't hear it. All right.
Interessante. Okay.
What did you switch that I can hear it and they can't?
So, I have OBS just capturing the game audio.
Uh-huh.
Apparently my voice is going to give out before my controller does, so. Hooray.
Yay.
It's just direct audio from my desktop now without shifting them into their own little slots.
Okay.
And apparently that is making it no longer staticky.
Okay. Well,
So
I can deal with the static. It's fine.
Yeah, I guess I'll just do this for a little while.
Yeah.
Holy fuck. Is this a vocational school?
It's closed.
Well, these guys have some issues. A child.
Really, guys?
Now, how do I get in there? Oh my gay.
Oh,
Vanilla,
shiitake
chocolate,
mushrooms.
peanut butter, ice cream. God damn. With a chestnut puree. Holy shit. That sounds decadent. I've only ever had a chestnut once in my life, and it tasted like potatoes.
The chestnut puree is imported from Romania? Jeez.
Huh. I'd try it. Maybe I'll put it on my throne.
There you go.
Which, by the way, new items on my throne as well.
Ooh, let's take a look.
If you're feeling like brain stopped.
If you're feeling like giving Connor,
If you're feeling like
fun
supporting
things to play
me
with.
in a non-directly monetary way.
What do you mean? We're buying you stuff. It's absolutely directly monetary.
That is true.
You want a drawing tablet?
Yeah. Just something and picking that back up an old hobby. I used to draw a lot, but not so much no more.
Premium metal gaming.
I was going to go to the Art Institute to further my career as an artist.
Oh.
And all of the alarms went off. So I said, fuck that.
Do you have the on-air sign on there so that everybody in the house knows when you're fucking live?
Yep.
Do you think that would even work?
I mean, it's big and glowing, so I hope so.
They might just be like, hey, you left your light on?
God damn it. They absolutely would.
Yep. Hey, Connor, you left your light on. It says on air.
Yeah. Wonder why.
Yeah. It's weird. Turn it off.
Fucking...
Also, take the dogs out.
God damn it.
Yeah.
I ain't looking after them shits.
Yeah. Hey, they're gonna be your shit someday.
Word of advice, or if you buy it, mix it with some whipped cream or some very creamy ice cream. I see.
You don't make sense.
Oh, God. As I told you already, I'm here to locate them, not plant them. That sounds like... I'm a detective from Yokohama 99. I picked up the wiretap signal, so I came here to sweep for it.
Maybe that's
You're
what
a
the static
detective?
is.
Who hired you? What?
Maybe the static is for this fucking wiretap shit, and maybe it'll go away after that.
I have no idea. Well, detectives have a strict code of client confidentiality, but I admit this wasn't for an official case of my own curiosity, so... Your curiosity? Yeah, that sounds like a total likely cover story for a serial bugger, like people have been complaining about. And you definitely look the part.
Well...
Oh dear. Huh? Uh-oh. Tsukumo's about to get pinched.
Hey!
Hey, Tsukumo!
Yagamishi!
Huh? What timing, Yagamishi? I could really use your backup. The security guard has accused me of plaguing the town with bugs. You know this guy? Yes, we've been friends for a long time. Just as he said, he's a detective, and he's definitely not the kind to resort to such shady jobs. I'm not so sure I should be trusting you, either. Not trustworthy, huh? A quick flash of this should take care of it. Oh yeah, flashing the attorney's badge. My name is Takayuki Yagami. I'm a lawyer. If you're going to treat my friend like a criminal without any proof, this badge might have to come into play at some point. Huh? You're a lawyer? Well, if a lawyer's vouching for him, then I don't see a problem here. Sorry about that. Have a nice day.
I owe you one.
My. Well, thank you for your assistance, Yagami-shi. Truly, you rescued me in the nick of time. What was all that about, anyway? This wasn't the first time I've heard that a wiretapping was causing a fuss around here. Indeed. Supposedly, there's a detective in Ijincho who's been offering his services for a wide variety of legal purposes. Yeah, I heard something about a corrupt detective earlier. Yeah. So he's the wiretapper that the security guard was hoping to catch.
Sure.
Presumably so. This individual's performed some rather unsavory duties for clients. Assisting stalkers and loan sharks in finding their targets, for example. This guy sounds pretty awful. Any legit detective would turn down those clients. I wholly agree. The notion of allowing this man to tarnish the title of detective doesn't sit well with me. Hence, I was driven to the field to investigate. But I just wound up being accused of performing the deed I was attempting to stop. Goodness, whatever can I do? We try cutting out the sly grins and conspiratorial giggles while you're on the job? I can't help but grinning when dealing with such fascinating subjects. Oh, how about instead I have you continue the investigation for me? You can use this track to track clandestine signals, invented by yours truly. Huh? You want me to do it? Yes. It appears I'm destined to bear the cross of suspicious individual. But you have no worries of that. Oh, I don't know about that.
Yep.
Well, I certainly do. You've got an ace up your sleeve. An attorney's badge you can flash at a pinch. So, that being said, please take this with you. You said this thing picks up clandestine signals? Precisely. It can detect anything emitting a suspicious signature from up to tens meters away. Bugs, spy cams, the like. There's a signal coming from behind this building. Perhaps you could look for its source. Alright, behind the building. Got it. I'll give it a try. Oh.
Interesting. So you might want to hear the noise now.
Maybe.
If that's even what it is, which was my guess.
Yeah.
Get up, get up, get up, drop the bombshell. Get up, get up, get up.
Oh. Alright, I gotta go behind the building. Oh. Hey. Hey, it's like the signal detector gateway. Oh. Oh.
I think I'm facing the wrong way. Not really picking it up.
Oh, uh-oh, 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 uh-oh.
To your left, maybe?
No.
Should be around here. Signal's close.
Big car?
This car's giving off a weird signal.
Huh?
Perhaps a bug of some sort's been planting in the car. Interested in my car, are you?
Excuse me.
Sorry about that. I'm Takayuki Yagami, a detective. Oh, a real-life detective. I'm Motoya Ogami. I'm a prosecutor. Oh, so you're a public prosecutor. To be honest, I've loved mysteries since I was little. Detectives are so fascinating, but I never thought I'd actually meet one like this. Is that so? Well, Mr. Detective, what business do you have with my car? Ah, are you on a case? Is there a mystery where you're right now? Well, there seems to be a series of illicit snooping activities going on around town lately, and I'm looking into the matter. And for some reason, your car is emitting a rather strange signal. Oh, do you think my car's bugged? That depends. Do you ever have conversations in there you wouldn't want others to hear? Yes, certainly. Discussing the day's upcoming trials with my secretary and such. Could that be a reason why someone wanted to bug my car? Yeah. It is possible. May I search it for you? By all means. Yeah, I probably ought to get some tea. Signal's coming from this stuffed animal. So it really was in his car. Ogami-san, I think I've found the source of the signal. That's Masayama-kun's. Huh? Who was that lady? This belongs to my secretary, Masayama-kun.
Huh?
Oh, crap. Damn it. You shall pay for your part in this sordid crime. Out of the way, nerd. I take kickboxing classes every week. I'm serious. I am Makoto Tsukumo, master of the Yagami style, and I shall not hold back, even against a lady such as herself. Yeah! Whoa, you know Kung Fu? Just my luck. Ah, excellent bluff, Tsukumo. You've really gotten good at that. Your form was perfect. I've seen you fight enough times for the look of it to rub off, at least. All right, Masayama-san, let's hear it. What's the meaning of this, Masayama-kun? I'm sorry. I've been paid off. What? By whom? Was it that one defendant's lawyer? Yes, he claimed to be working for them. He also said he's a detective. Detective? Probably the villainous detective who's become the talk of the town. Could you describe this person for us? don't know what he looks like. We only talked over the phone. And he didn't video chat with me. What about his voice? Speaking mannerisms, then? Any noticeable dialect? I'm not sure. He was real quiet. He kept his speaking to a minimum. I do think he's male, though. Did you record the conversation? No, I was instructed not to. Damn. Well, he had some sort of evidence we could use.
Excuse me.
Did he happen to give you his name? No, but he said he runs the illegal detective agency. Wow. Pretty brazen approach. He sure doesn't beat around the bush, does he?
Sure doesn't.
Bribery, Masuyama-kun? How could you do this? Once he offered me $3 million, I couldn't help myself. Heaven help me. What am I to do with you? Kill her. Kick her ass and kill her. Nice work. We even got compensated for our efforts. And Masuyama girl's definitely getting canned. If not jail time on top of it. Well, she certainly could have thought of that before she bugged her boss. And wow, who would have guessed we'd learn about a corrupt detective in town? We didn't find the guy, but he seems to be busy enough. We'll probably get another crack at him. I agree. Eugene Show seems to be suffering from the strangest plague of illicit spying. And I believe my handy-dandy detector will serve as the perfect antidote to this plague.
In other words...
Are you suggesting we comb the whole city for bugs with that thing? That sounds like an awful lot of unpaid work. In that case, you should try consulting the Buzz researcher first, to help pinpoint where you ought to search. Anything that gives off strong signals, such as wireless bugs or spy cameras, are prone to causing interference. Televisions and phones all suffer from the same sort of noise when in the vicinity of covert broadcasting devices. Ah, interesting. So if I filter noise or something along those lines, there's a chance I could track down a bug. Indeed. There's even a very real possibility that there are other victims on the ends of those bugs on spy cameras. I see. Makes sense. Okay, I'll give it a try soon. Best of luck. As upstanding detectives, it is our duty to take down this villainous investigator.
Wow.
Boing. Alright. And with that, I think I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to call it there.
Hell yeah. But no, wait, there's more.
There is more, but it can wait for next time.
It can. Oh, I just meant we're doing Baldur's Gate in an hour, so you guys should come play and hang out and say hi.
Twitch.tv
It'll be more of this, except we'll all be playing.
Yeah, twitch.tv/The Unexpectables. All right, well. Where should we send this crazy party off to?
That is a good question. Gaijin is streaming. Unless you got somebody else on your list.
Yeah, we could raid Gaijin.
Gaijin Goomba.
Raid. Gaijin Oomba. Our message will be cough.
Cough.
Take care, everybody. I'll see you in about an hour for funny fucking Baldur's Gate.
Mm-hmm.
Take care, everybody.